Is spirituality something you think about or want to explore? You will find inspiration in this book. Hi, I'm your host Sarah, and welcome to a book review on The Power of Modern Spirituality by William Bloom. I will introduce the author and share two main benefits I gained from reading this book. Introducing William Bloom. William Bloom describes himself as a British author, educator, and activist. He has over 30 years of research, teaching, and practical experience in the field of mind, body, and spirit. The details of his career are very interesting and are described in the text and on his website. My fun fact is that he co-founded and for 10 years directed the Alternatives Lecture Programme at St James's Church in Piccadilly, London. It was a leading platform on modern spirituality in the UK and hosted hundreds of best-known authors and teachers. In the book, Bloom refers to this experience as a wonderful education. A colleague of mine with a background in adult education did a course with William Bloom and remarked that he is such a great teacher. In fact, the power of modern spirituality is born out of a course he taught on the same subject. So essentially, this book makes that course more widely available. I am thankful for that because reading it has helped me embrace my own spirituality and given me a lens to view all spiritual traditions. Embrace your spirituality. In the author's view, spirituality is an innate part of being human and is something we all experience in our own way. So, what is spirituality? Bloom defines it as being connected to the wonder and energy of life. He describes it as a situation or circumstance where your boundaries melt, your heart opens, your consciousness is awakened. He presents the idea that there are many gateways and many styles of spiritual connection and includes exercises to help you assess what works best for you. This reflection triggers many aha moments like, oh, that's why I love this activity, or that's what that hobby was about, as you begin to recognize more fully how your spirituality is expressed in your own life. I thought of an example to illustrate this personal approach. Imagine a Muslim, Christian, or Jew who loves animals and sees that his religion upholds kindness and justice towards animals, but it is not a central focus. And yet for him it is a passion. And so, reading this book would help him to see how the process of caring for animals is part of his individual spiritual practice. It's how he connects, how he reflects, and how he serves. A lens to view all spiritual traditions. In this book, Bloom identifies the three main behaviors of all spiritual traditions. That is, connection, reflection, and service. Connection, as previously described, is a circumstance that brings about an altered state of consciousness. Reflection is contemplation and reasoning with regards to our behavior and decision-making. Service is expressing our highest values in good thoughts and actions. For me, these three aspects have become a beautiful lens to view myself, the people around me, other religions and cultures, and even different schools and branches within a religion. Therefore, when we want to learn more about a particular spiritual tradition, we could ask, what is their process for connection, reflection, and service? A significant feature of the text is how Bloom describes the emergence of modern spirituality. He outlines its diverse influences, as well as the economic, social, and technological context. He presents the values that underpin it. This is helpful if you feel aligned with modern spirituality, and if you follow a different spiritual path, it can help foster understanding. By defining modern spirituality and highlighting the universal aspects of all spiritual traditions, I feel this book facilitates dialogue and mutual respect.